know the light will pass and the dark will fall.
What is going on then, people? How are you doing today? Welcome back to episode number 15 of the Road to Glory series. We're going to start off this episode with the question of the day, and that is going to be, do you prefer FIFA 14 or do you prefer FIFA 13? Because you guys in the last episode let me know your records so far on Ultimate Team, and to be honest, there are some decent records in there. You know, a lot of you are going positive, which is good stuff indeed. As always though, lads, if you're looking for cheap and reliable coins, check out FIFA Coins Base in the description below and use the code ALEX5 to get 5% off all your orders. So if you could let me know what you think of FIFA 14 and if you think it is better or worse than FIFA 13, that would be great. My opinion on it is I actually prefer FIFA 14. I enjoy it a lot more. I generally just seem to play better. I think the gameplay is obviously a lot different, but once you start to get used to it, I think it's an enjoyable game. Obviously there's still some issues with the freezing and stuff like that, but that's just the way it goes, and EA just being EA, I suppose. But anyway, we move on into divisions. Still, I do believe, but we're coming against a team which doesn't have the greatest amount of chemistry. I believe he also had 5 at the back, and he had a right mid in centre mid and a left mid in centre mid. So I believe he was definitely going to struggle in this game, and we managed to just absolutely slaughter him, get goals with pretty much all of our attacking players, which is good stuff indeed. Also, Labyad getting on the score sheet, which is what I like to see because I do enjoy playing with him a lot, to be perfectly honest. But anyway, as you can see, that was in divisions. I believe that was Division 8, which gets us our first win there, which is sweet because obviously, you know, I want to try and get to Division 1 as soon as possible and just, you know, move on because it's going to be difficult. I mean, I'm in Division 3 on my main account, and obviously I'm trying to get to Division 1 on this account, but at the moment, I want to move on to the Gold Tournament maybe in the next episode. I was going to do that in this episode, but I felt like getting some Divisions games in there to try and get some more points on the board. But as you can see, we had to rotate the team for our next Divisions game as well. And at the moment, we have 10 wins, 2 draws, and 2 losses in all of our Divisions games, which isn't that bad. But we move on into another game in divisions up against a 5-2-2-1 side, which we knew we were going to struggle against because obviously, you know, 5 at the back, just the way it goes sometimes. But as you can see, a goal line clearance there from Alexandro doing some absolute lovely work. But then we managed to play through Rodrigo on his strong left foot. And no, he doesn't sit on his left foot. He hits it with his right foot near post. That's like FIFA 13 good stuff that was. I was expecting the easy finish into that far corner with his left foot. But instead I went for the near post finish, which is quite surprising. I don't really know why I did that. But at least I put it in the back of the net. And we do indeed make that 2 wins out of 2 now. And this guy was saying to me, get a better connection. Now, my internet is like 15 megabytes a second upload and 30 megabytes a second download, which is very decent, you know? And I checked where he's from, and he's from America. And I said, maybe it's you. Maybe it's not me, because I believe it wasn't me. My internet really doesn't have that much of a bad day. But I messaged him saying, yeah, maybe it's you, you absolute idiot. Because he's just accusing me of it straight away. And I was like, okay, mate, just chill your beans. But we go into another game against a 4-4-2 English side. He has Defoe and Welbeck up top. I want to try Welbeck out this year. He's meant to be a decent striker apparently, but obviously if he had 4-star skill moves, that would just be sweet, and I would definitely try him by now, but unfortunately he doesn't. But Labyad manages to take the shot, and I believe he's got Joe Hart in goal, who parries it straight to Rodrigo in the 4th minute, and we do indeed make it 1-0. But he's going to bounce back straight away with Defoe. A very, very nice finish. Keeper had no chance, and he makes it 1-1 in the 14th minute. So Defoe, by the looks of it, seems like a decent striker. But take a look at this. Theo Walcott, take a bow, son. Take a bow. Absolute beautiful strike on the volley. Just hit that straight into the top corner. Take a look at that on the replay if you want. It was just unbelievable. We managed to get lucky. We managed to rob him in defence, and Jackson Martinez is away, and he puts that ball in the back of the net, doing what he does best because he's just such a tank. I don't really know what else I've got to say. But we managed to get a penalty as well in the 29th minute. It's still 2-2 in the 29th minute. 4 goals already, and we've got a chance to make a 5th goal in the 29th minute. Unbelievable first half. I don't understand how I do it. I don't understand why I just concede and just, you know, go and score. I need to just start getting around it and just go, you know what? I'm not going to concede as many goals. Maybe I should start working on that in the next few episodes. Just, you know, get a few goals, 2-0 lead, and just hold it from there and don't concede so many goals, because that's one thing that's probably a bad thing on my part. But as you can see, we put the penalty away, and we come through in the 35th minute with Labyad doing some absolute lovely work. Rodrigo takes it off him, and he slots that into the corner. Nice little finish. So we're going strong, 4-2 up at the moment. And this guy was a difficult opponent, but sometimes he just made a silly mistake which sent me straight through on goal like there. You know, he brought his right back out too far, and it just made it way too easy for me to just put in the back of the net. And the guy says, I've had enough bullshit. I'm quitting. So he did indeed quit. 6 shots, 6 on target, 5 goals. I feel his pain. Very, very unlucky. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. If you are watching this on my channel, on top of the screen right now is a squad builder which we did from Sunday, which is a very nice squad builder if you want to go and check that out. And also, if you missed the last episode of the Road to Glory, that is on the bottom of the screen if you want to click on that and you can go and watch that video. Also, leave a comment and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. My Twitter is on the screen as well if you want to follow me on there, and leave my like on my Facebook page if you want to do that. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will catch you all next time. See you later.
I know